As far as I'm concerned, you can give it to the chickens. All right, welcome back to Western New York Living. As a father of three, I know that the room in the house that always seems to get the most use is the kitchen. From cooking to dining to doing homework, it's the meeting place for my family and most families. So having a kitchen that is practical, functional, and stylish is important. I recently caught up with Artisan Kitchens and Baths at one of their redesigned kitchens to check out the hottest trends on a budget. I'm sure most of you have heard the old saying, everything has its price. When it comes to remodeling a kitchen or bath, cost is one of the factors everyone has to consider. That is why it pays to understand where you can save on your home improvement projects like a new kitchen. And I am here in a new kitchen in Amherst, a remodel done by Artisan Kitchens and Bath. Great to see Jennifer Hutton again. How are you?
Good. Good to see you too, Kevin.
All right. Great to see another fantastic job done by you and your staff. And let's start with the range here and the appliances that were done in this kitchen.
So this kitchen was done on a budget, but we didn't sacrifice beauty or functionality. What we're seeing here with our range and hood are both relatively inexpensive brands. The range being Thor, and it's a 30-inch model, so we didn't go crazy in size, kept it more minimal, and we have a simple chimney hood over the range for ventilation.
And that's to hammer out your cooking with Thor model there. All right.
I think so.
Backsplash, let's talk about that. That's done throughout here.
It is. We did a two-tone backsplash, so we actually have an accent tile, which was one of the splurges, the smart decisions that we made in the space, and the field tile on the sides. So we were able to value engineer a little bit and spend more on something that was really important in bringing the space together.
And that's some of the decisions you go over with anybody, any homeowner on a remodel project, right? Where, especially with a budget, we can spend here, or you really maybe not want to skimp in a certain area.
Exactly. We talk about those options with customers and educate them a little bit more about what's available to them. For example, the cabinets that we see here are relatively streamlined series, so we didn't go crazy. We didn't do things like glass, but we kept it more minimal, and again, still very beautiful.
Yeah, nice, sleek, modern look too with the hardware on those. Countertops. Everybody loves countertops. Tell me what we have on the countertop here.
On the countertops here, we've got quartz. So these are an engineered stone, no maintenance, and again, this was one of the areas that we spent a little bit more on while scaling back on others. They're white, they have some veining to them, so they pair well with all of our materials, but again, a functional detail of the space.
One of the other unique things is the homeowner, one of the homeowners is deaf, and so you took out some wall to really create a space where she could see her toddler and interact with her toddler while she's in the kitchen.
That's true. There were actually two walls in our way here, so we took them both out and maintained the functionality of the space so that she could interact with her toddler without being separated, and had a really good sight line in order to see and sign with him.
Yeah, it's a beautiful solution to something that really needed to be practically done. Let's talk about something that is unique in this kitchen too, the microwave. Why don't you show us where that is?
That is hidden here behind this pantry cabinet. So instead of having it built in a regular cabinet below or up top where you would see it, it's hidden and it's out of the way.
Now, Jennifer, we mentioned a budget, and one of the cool things that you incorporated was the handiwork of Andy, one of the homeowners here, these railings.
Yes, so we can get creative a little bit. You know, if there's a craft that the homeowner wants to incorporate or something very special to them, we make sure to do that too.
Well, great job by Andy and great job by Artisan Kitchens and Baths. Thanks for showing me around.
Thank you, it's been great to see you.
If you're considering remodeling your kitchen or bath, be sure to stop by Artisan Kitchens and Baths to meet with their expert staff. They're beautiful showrooms at 200 Amherst Street in Buffalo, and it's open, and they're practicing all safety protocols. They've also made it easy for anyone to schedule a virtual in-home design consultation. Find out more by heading to their website at artisankitchensandbaths.com or by calling the number on your screen. Now, coming up next, if you're squinting to see me right now, it's time for an eye exam. The folks from Peter Mabe and Williamsville will be joining us to tell us about their touchless eye exams when Western New York Living continues.
This segment of Western New York Living was sponsored by the following: